Hello everybody. It is me again, Rebecca Beck. Good numbing everyone. I bet you didn't realize what that reference was, and I understand completely. Because nobody gets that reference.
I got that reference.
Because I am forever alone in the giant fan base known as Danganronpa.
I got that reference.
Shut up. Anyway. So yeah, some of you wanted to see my town that I walked around in my one video, the one that I had built. So why don't we just go on a little trip, shall we? I'm going to show you some insides of some houses, inside of some buildings. Believe it or not, some of these are actually empty husks. There's no insides for some of them, but for most of them there are. So let's do this. So this house was the first house I ever built. It's really laggy. Sorry about that. This is the first house I ever built in this, well, world or map I did. Me and my little brother worked on this. He made this, and he kind of made all over there. That was kind of his projects. His house is over there. You know, the ones that are just single colors, they aren't very good. Shots fired. He's not in the room anymore. So I can say oh, well, I'll just replace that. Anyway, let's head into the first house I made. Jeez, it's really laggy. So this was the first house I made. I made it out of prismarine block. Well, this is when the update came out with these little tiled things, and I thought they were really cool, so I gave each room their own. Except for this room. I made sure this room had carpet, because who doesn't like carpet in a living room? There's a movie playing, these two guys are fighting, and then this guy's just walking off.
Screw you guys. I'm going home.
This is a popcorn machine. There's our clocks. Here's the little Harry Potter cupboard. There's nothing inside. Anyway, so there's a little Harry Potter cupboard. Here's a little dining room. I put some cakes in there. Who doesn't like some cakes? Here's the kitchen. I didn't really have much room to work with this, so I just put a refrigerator over here, cutting board, like a knife rack, some cakes, another knife rack and cutting board, a couple other cutting boards, you know, just, or is that the stove? I'm not sure. I forget. It was been a while since I've been inside this house. Some sinks and just an island counter with cakes on it, because apparently the person in this house really loves cakes. Inside of here we've got a bathroom. We got green stuff in here. We got towels, we got toilet paper for the toilet, and a shower. So this is the first bathroom. I believe there's two of them in this house. I'm not completely sure. Oh, here is the laundry room. We got two giant machines. We got a washing machine and a dryer. That's all that it is. Just a dryer. So then we walk into here and we get our second bathroom, which, for one thing, instead of just one toilet, it has multiple toilets. Each of these has a toilet. There's some towels for this shower in here. And in here we have the bedrooms. This is the bedroom. I'd say it's more of a master bedroom. There's a walk-in closet. Sorry, it's really laggy. And then there's a walk-in shower. Like a giant shower, and there's a toilet and stuff. That's the bathroom. And here's more of a kid's room. You got a kid he's got a computer and a bed, and the girl's just got a bed so far. I didn't really customize anything other than that. And they got a closet. I also made this kind of window thing where it comes out the side of the house a little bit because it looked cool. I mean, who wouldn't want their house to look absolutely fabulous? And in here, it got a little bit of a yard, but instead of an actual yard, it's kind of glassed in.
You guys need to open door.
So we got a little kind of greenhouse here. And if we go up, we can see a little bird right here. Reginald. His name is Reginald up there in the tree.
Come on, Becca. Scrap the recording. Cut.
And over here's the rest of the yard. Not much, but it's still kind of a yard. We had some more birds because I kind of went crazy with the birds. But over in this next house is just an empty husk. Because when there's blocks by the windows, it means it's just an empty husk of a house. Over here's a little shop, as we can clearly see. Over here we got the little cash register. There's nobody working here. We got food, some bread, some potatoes, some energy drinks. We've got a couple items here. We got a couple display items. We got a portal. We got an enchantment bench, a jukebox, and an ender chest. And one of them is out of stock, so they can't show it. But yeah, there's the shop. Over here is something I made actually before this town. It wasn't supposed to be part of a town, but it's actually a kind of farm that's over by that castle over there. So I'm going to head over this way because there's nothing over that way. There's no really insides or interior to houses. Over here we have the Mojo Hut. They have magic and stuff. And there's nothing really in there. There's just empty windows. Over here we got Mr. Moneybags Jr.'s house. He has some stay off the grass signs there. But I'm going to do it anyway because there's no actual people. And over here is one of the most big things it took to build. Like, this took for literal ever to build. And this is Mr. Moneybags' senior's estate. And there's no trespassing because if you look at the wall here, it's pretty big. It's actually double the size of this actual fence. It's double that, so yeah. Over here we got one of my prides and joys. We have a school. I kind of modeled this after Sam Gladiator Yandere High School, but it was such a small space I couldn't get it all because, you know, I kind of modeled it after it. We got the doors, we got some lockers over here. We've got some actual food pickup areas, basically like the lunch hall. We got some club rooms. We got the cleaning club. We got the home economics club. We got the cookie club. And then we have the drama club. We have the book club. And those are all the clubs, I think, so far. Oh, over here is the don't enter room. And you can't really see what's in there. I don't think, you're not supposed to even see what's in there. But, I don't know. Let's just take a look inside because I'm curious. Oh no, this isn't good. Okay, I'm gonna wall this back up and just get on out of here. Skedaddle on out of here. Over here we've got the first floor. Well, more of the second floor. Over here we've got another closet. We've got classroom 1, classroom 2, classroom 3, and classroom 4. There's nothing really weird about these classrooms. I just modeled them like off of the kind of the ones in Sam Gladiator's Yandere High School, because this is a high school.
Wouldn't that be swell?
Sorry. Anyway, here's the nurse's office.
Hey, we need you down here. Just stop recording. It's lost.
Sorry, they're my stupid family. Over here we got classroom 6 and the library. There's the library. walking up some stairs, and now we have the final thing. This is the roof/lunch area. You got classroom 7. We've got the computer lab, and also the gaming club. Because as you know, there's always has to be a gaming club. There's also classroom 8, and the boys' restroom and the girls' restroom. I'm just gonna go into the girls' restroom because, you know, I'm gonna be weird. And over here's some toilets. Over here's some flowers and stuff because it's kind of prestige. I'm gonna go into the boys' restroom. The boys' restroom is pretty much different, although it has some other stuff in here, urinals, I guess. I don't know. I've never been to a school like this. I don't live in Japan. And over here we got the roof/lunch area. There's also a ladder, but I'm not going to go up it because I don't want to do. There's some like AC units up here, and also you've got Midori Gurinu. Midori, come here. There's no girl head, so I had to make Midori a boy for this, actually. Oh, yeah. So Midori's a guy. There's a little track in here with a trampoline. I'd put slime blocks under it. Here's a gym. You got a little climbing rope and a little up area. There's also a little balcony. I think they have one at Sim Gladiators roleplay. I haven't seen it in a while, actually. So we have the 3 diving boards. There's the small, medium, and large for the pool because, you know, there's some sunbathing seats. There's a men's changing room, which is currently has nothing in it, and the women's changing room, which has stuff in it. So yeah. That's it. I'm gonna take a swim in the pool, apparently. And that's it. That's my first video. I have to go right now, as you could hear by my family. Anyway, bye. I'll see you all in the next episode, and toodles.